Damn. Whew. Damn.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with two of the best middleweights and best strikers on planet Earth, Israel Adesanya and Alex Pereira. Adesanya was expectant that this challenge would come around, and it seems to have taken his focus to an even higher level.
It's taken his focus to a higher level, but I cannot imagine he would have expected it to happen this fast. Pereira has stormed up the middleweight rankings and finds himself now staring across the octagon from a familiar foe. If there is a guy that can stand with the champion, it is Alex Pereira, and I'm excited to watch these two compete.
Able to block the punch there. Trying the flying knee there. Oh, how about the beautiful kick there from Israel Adesanya. Eugene Bareman there in the corner, really liking that effort out of his pupil. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Beautiful sequence of strikes there. Nice combination. Alex Pereira gets lit up by that straight punch. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Oh! Now we're going.
Some real power shots here. Trying to land the elbow there to no avail.
Really?
Caught that. Now there's deep.
Well, just like he drew it up with us on Thursday, catches the kick, counters beautifully with the takedown.
He did a great job countering with that nice takedown. Great fight IQ, seeing that kick coming and turning it into his offense.
Both guys appear to land there. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Right on the button. Well, as usual, this outstanding striker has come out aggressively.
Trying to recover, but
Oh my gosh, dude.
Oh, a nice job to get the single leg takedown there, so he caught the leg and then was able to bring this fight to the ground. Now let's see what he can do with it.
Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection.
Really? So good.
Back in the clinch, look for him to hang on his opponent's head.
You need to
Trying
cut
to
down.
wear at his gas tank. Big shots to the head.
Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just eating out of his hand, oohing and on every time he advances.
I mean, he just captures your imagination from the walkout to the entrance when he's in the octagon, the fighting style. He just kind of has that thing that makes you want to stop and stare at Israel Adesanya.
And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this. Man, his chin been tested early. Ooh, big knee. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Can't land a fucking hook on him.
Round two. Straight right is there. Oh, he's in real trouble now. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head.
And we get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
I should have just played.
Pineda's able to protect the eye there with that block, so that is a nice addition.
Oh, and Sonya's getting going now.
Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home?
Hurt him again.
So he's really starting to put together some significant huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find
What the
next
hell?
shot, the follow-up shot.
Best case scenario.
Come on, let's work.
We have crossed the midpoint of this
Hey, I'm
one.
losing. I'll wait.
Out of range with that kick attempt.
Bro, 2 minutes of this. Crazy.
Working out of that southpaw stance. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. 30 seconds in the round. 20 seconds left. Just out of range with the big right hand.
Huh.
10 minutes in the books.
Stop.
All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got. All right, so there's the end of the round. And
You ready to fight? Ready.
third round underway.
If I win, I'm gonna laugh.
Front kick to the body by Adesanya.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. Nice leg kick.
Pineda's kick looked like it might have been a good one, but it gets blocked. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You gotta go get it. You gotta go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you go.
Well, he was setting up the hook
Damn, that hurt.
early in offense tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here.
That's hurt bad.
Man, finish the fight.
Back to his feet.
Like that.
Damn.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that,
Oh my god, end the fight.
wobbly leg.
You serious? This dude's a bitch.
Pineda gets up. He is back on the feet.
'Cause what are you doing all that for?
Submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet.
Yeah, what?
Unable to connect there.
Damn. You bastard.
Well, the UFC Watch Along streams alongside every big pay-per-view, and that's on the UFC Fight Pass YouTube page. You can experience the action, hear the real-time reactions of our hosts, James Mulder, Mason Fowler, Brett McAfee, broadcast and interact with our community of fans.
Ready. Ready. Good.
All right, here we go with round one. A special feeling in the air as Valentina Shevchenko gets back on the proving ground here tonight. She has said, and I quote, "This opponent gives me the perfect canvas upon which to paint a masterpiece." What does that mean exactly? I kind of feel like Valentina Shevchenko might be highlight chasing here tonight. We'll see how she approaches the early portions of this fight. Oh, a nice straight there by Shevchenko.
She blocked that punch. It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
She slips that left hand there.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Rips the body there. Man, has she come out swinging tonight. Don't tell her about it.
Oh, she's hurt, yep.
Oh, how is she standing? Brutal knee to the body. Oh, she's got head movement even off of her back. Nice slip there.
She's being proactive. She's not sitting and waiting until her opponent throws. She's moving in advance, and it's allowing her to evade these strikes.
Oh, gets tattooed by a solid uppercut there. Can't take too many more of those. Push kick there to the body. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse.
Oh, beautifully placed in time kick there by Valentina Shevchenko. Great vision, great defensive instincts by her there as she continues to block the majority of these shots coming her way.
Her hands are always where they're supposed to be. Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish. Big right hand. Oh, that's big.
Lands a nice one, too. And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Oh, uppercut.
Now they're both throwing with power.
Oh, body shot. This is big. That's big.
Might get the TKO here.
She's getting up. Yep. Go get some respect. She won't go as forward anymore. When you got a big power striker like that, you got to make them respect you and respect what's coming back at them. Big combination.
What a start. All right,
Trying to go for a finish, man.
The end of the round, but not before damage was done. She was cut on her cheek from the strike in that round, and now the focus for the cut man, shutting that thing and making... All right, let's take a look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. Chief among it, the big knockdown courtesy of that punch.
A big knockdown off of that punch. She was flowing, letting everything go, and as she sat down on that strike, that put her opponent down. It looked like the fight was over, but we do go forward.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, round two. Ooh, looks like that shot was blocked. The left hook lands on the counter. A huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
She slips that left hand there. Well, eventually she will turn this defense into offense, but she seems to... Back to the feet now. Herb steps in.
Oh, my God.
What a fight. Well, there's going to be no denying her now. A huge...
He was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what she did.
Get me up out of here, man.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Out of the favelas and into your living room, and now one of the all-time great UFC lightweight champions, Charles Oliveira, first defended his title against Dustin Poirier. They run it back tonight. We'll see if your fellow Louisianan can make the adjustments.
It looked like Poirier had him out of there on a number of occasions in fight number 1 and in round number 1. But in typical Charles Oliveira fashion, he continued to march forward until he finally got him where he wanted to, and he strangled him on his back with a rear naked choke. This Charles Oliveira, every time I leave the arena,
This is what we're doing.
into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping to.
Frantic pace early on to this one. All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
All right, looks as though that strike. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, 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 and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's going to be trying to find it again. You can see him setting up his opponent, trying to get the hands to drop so he can drop that hook over the top.
Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You can tell by his eyes. He's taking peeks. He's sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent to be in order to land that shot.
Oh, and there it is, just as predicted. Another hook is thrown, and it lands. Oliveira's eye is closing up.
Heavy body kick lands.
Nice job striking here by Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira. Outstanding UFC resume, and the striking is really starting to catch up with the grappling. Scary proposition, really, for any man in multiple divisions. Oh, good block there. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Oliveira's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Perfect head kick there. Outstanding round, and another 5 minutes coming up. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC. All right, here we go now, round 2. Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira versus Dustin Poirier.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Oh, he landed. He hurt him. Oliveira has to be careful.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Now a knee.
Oh, nice takedown. Yep.
Working from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Poirier. All right, so he's setting up for a
Oh,
submission
shit.
here. Heel hook looks tight.
Oh my gosh, that was nothing.
Oliveira doing
Hell
the right things
no.
defensively. Oh, there's the head kick. It's blocked. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a... Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. When you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run,
Oh, shit.
grab, or wrestle. He's considered as he was on his first test in elementary school.
51 total strikes have landed for Dustin Poirier, and landing with 35% accuracy thus far against Charles Duke Bronx Oliveira. Oh, nice slip there to avoid the punch. Man, these guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intention. Oh, big left hand!
Oh, just opening up on him now. What a fight! Oh, you heard him again, bro.
And back to his feet. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Well, we got a lot of blood
Really?
now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find...
All right, breaking the action here. No surprise to see it. The ref is going to get the doctor to look at that eye that is nearly shut at this point.
Yeah, it's swelling bad, but he seems to still want to be out there.
Looks as though the doctor is going to allow the fight to continue. For the athlete, may want to raise the guard.
He's got to raise the guard. He's got to take some chances because he's very limited in what he can do right now with that much swelling.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Under a minute to go. Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really
Damn.
found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets...
Shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, it stays in control and talks to your cover.
I got this. You better fight back.
Final seconds here.
Let's go. That was close, man. Jeez.
The other side just couldn't handle the...
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are, the MMA leader back in London, England. It's amazing to think back to UFC 75 when the UFC first came to the UK. Now you're talking about 25 shows in the United Kingdom, but a few markets as rabid about mixed martial arts as London is.
And the moment you saw guys like Michael Bisping started to fight in the UFC, he seemed as though he was alone. Now there are a number of English fighters with dreams headlining this arena.
All right, so Dustin Poirier getting off to a pretty good start tonight, and all driven by that straight left hand.
Yeah, you know,
No,
Oh,
it's not going to work.
Be over soon. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. All right, so he lands another hook there. He's fallen in love with that strike, but when you continue to land at this type of clip, why get away from it?
Why not? Why not fall in love with a punch that can't miss? He cannot miss with this hook. He's doing a good job of setting it up, baiting out a jab, and then throwing the hook around his opponent's high guard.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
That one connected. Oh, again with the hook. Knee to the body. Great block there. Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here.
Damn it, dude. What is my problem?
Big
So
knee lands
predictable.
there.
And look at the post on the opposite side to give himself the correct space to land these beautiful knees.
Power right hand there from the king of Lafayette, Louisiana, Dustin Poirier. Mike Brown there in the corner has really honed Dustin's all-around game, and he certainly finds himself in the middle of his fighting career. Oh, his right eye keeps taking damage, looking pretty swollen now.
Both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
So under a minute to go here, and what has been a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight. Nice job paying attention on the defensive side.
Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse, and he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up.
Damn it, dude. Yeah, almost had his ass, man. That was a close one, buddy. Damn, my eyes closed shut. I can't see.
All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter. All right, both fighters ready to go here in round 2. It is Anthony Showtime Pettis and Dustin Poirier. Quick jab. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Pretty good straight punch there by Poirier. Well, blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Well, Pettis is doing a nice job there. You saw him raise the guard to block that offering from the opponent. Don't want to sustain any more damage on that cut that has already been opened up. All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the story. Could be the beginning of the end here.
Yep. Oh my gosh, how did that happen, bro? How the fuck did that happen?
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, you know Rogan's pissed he missed this
I'm not
one.
doing that
We are
shit,
witnessing an instant classic. Back and forth we go. Both fighters have been on the cusp
How?
of being finished, and both
Are you
fighters
serious
have
right now?
a ton of heart.
Yeah, they both show heart, courage, ability, technical skills. I can't really tell you how these two are still in the fight with the damage that they both are exhibiting on their face. Nice block. Oh, he's spraying blood now. Holy smokes.
Nice punch from the clinch by Pettis. Just over 2 minutes to go.
Yeah.
The biggest shot that he's landed all
Outside, stacking him up. Oh, might be trying to set up a
What?
rope submission here.
Oh, now it's getting tight.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission.
No, bro. Get out of my damn
Anderson's
game.
cheek is just...
Let's go. Let's go. We put up a good fight, though. I ain't gonna lie. Shit. Through the bitch.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here is Dustin Poirier as round one gets underway. He said in advance of this one, this is not a street fight. I've got to stay unemotional and not just try to hurt him. I got to be defensively responsible. Easier said than done for a fighter as gifted offensively as Dustin Poirier. Oh, big right hand from the American top team trained Dustin Poirier. So many outstanding coaches out there, not the least of which is Mike Brown, who finds himself firmly in Poirier's corner as usual here tonight. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this, gentlemen. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Oh, that's a big hook there. Clean with the right hook. This striker has come out swinging, and he's a very aggressive guy, but you got to be careful, I would think, to not overextend yourself.
Yeah, you would think you got to slow down, but not this guy. This guy knows that he can secure finishes on the feet, or he can take it down to his back. But ideally for him, he wants to be knocking guys out.
Shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, nice right hand.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad. He can't even stand.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Poirier gets caught with that punch. Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. Oh, great block there. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Oh, high kick. What a fight.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting you.
Damn, dude. What the hell is he doing? Oh, really? What?
He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly.
What?
And it hurt his opponent very bad.
Back to his feet.
Really? You fucking bastard. You fucking got lucky on that shit.
Punch and he lands.
He's brutalizing him with the ground and pound. This fight is close to being done. Inside the clinch, this man is landing brutal ground and pound. Beautiful ground and pound. And that will cut him.
I mean, how about those 5 minutes?
Yeah, bro. I need
Best
a recoup.
rounds of the year. So what a round it was. One guy
This guy's
gets
not good
knocked.
at all.
All right, DC, round 2 is upon us. Dustin
to fight?
Poirier versus Dustin Poirier.
Good.
Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next
Come on.
round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on.
He's got him hurt here. Needs a big knee.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Oh, big power left hand from Dustin Poirier. At times, the on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really Oh, he's in a world of trouble now.
Yeah, come here.
You hurt him bad.
Yep.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
What a fight, what a display of physical and mental toughness on both sides. I'm not sure who's more injured, but they're both hurt for certain.
Yeah, John, they're both beat up. But I think that is the key. The mental is what's going to allow you to get your hand raised in this fight. This will not be easy. You're going to have to go to some dark places whenever you're in front of a guy that is as good as you in every aspect of fighting.
Oh, this game is some bullshit, bro.
Oh, big ground strikes continue to land. These guys are leaking all over each other. Poirier's trying to lock up on a submission now.
He's got it isolated.
What? How? He has no stamina.
If he wants to find his finish.
Oh my god, bro. Fuck this man.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Poirier. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
Oh, good defense, yes.
Oh, man, every time he lands right on that cut, that is going to have a profound impact on him moving forward. Remaining active here in his pursuit of the submission. Another attempt here. Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise the crowd responds.
Look at the bitch.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting...
He was a straight bitch, bro. I should have been won this game. Nasty, damn it. Look at you.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Chose the same fighter as me. Probably haven't been able to finish each other.
Nice job by him defensively there. Poirier's cut is getting worse here. Man, is that bleeding.
Oh, left hook. He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie. Great timing there. Beat the hips and got the takedown.
And he will let his opponent stand up here.
Got to the clinch, controls the posture, and lands some big knees from in close.
Nice spinning attack there, and able to land to the body.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Come on. Oh my gosh, bro.
Right into side control. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold. It's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of setting up a submission. Oh, he's got him in a choke here.
Oh, bro. Just let him up because I'm not going to be able to get it. He already knows.
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Poirier gets back up again.
He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
Poirier's doing a nice job protecting the eye with that block. You don't want to absorb any more damage on that cut. All right, well, things are getting critical now. A lot of damage, a lot of blood in and around that eye. You could stop this fight right now.
You can stop it right now. I mean, I don't understand what anyone's waiting for. They're giving this guy a chance, but if he doesn't do something...
This is a bitch. Fuck off. Underwater Wolf. Let me fight that bitch again, bro. He's not better than me. I don't give a fuck. Straight bitch. Give me him again, bro, please. I'm always facing these fucking idiots, bro, and I get lucky. Same fucking thing. Every time I try to lean my head back, it doesn't want to register. You want to go right back into a freaking duck like an idiot. Like, what are we doing? I shouldn't have lost that bullshit, bro. God. Whatever.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with two absolutely electric elite lightweights, Dustin Poirier and Michael Chandler. There is some friction to this matchup, and not going to say it's Dana White privilege, but Poirier did take issue with the way Chandler was sort of fast-tracked once he signed with the UFC.
And that's hard for a guy that's been here for so long, in Dustin Poirier, to deal with the new guy, the new toy, being pushed to the front of the line. He hates that. But when I look within the matchup, I look at Chandler and I question, does he use that NCAA All-American background in wrestling to help him against Dustin Poirier? Not likely, but there is that ace in the hole that he possesses that would seem to be the easiest path to victory for him.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Poirier.
And everything's landing with so much power. That hook was bad.
Nice job by Dustin Poirier there. Sticks the target and then moves his head off the center line to avoid the comeback shot.
Head off the center line and watching the counter with that beautiful straight left that he throws over and over.
Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on.
And again, dealing with that cut around his eye. Got to be careful.
He's got to shore up the defense, because if he keeps getting hit there, it's only going to continue to get worse.
Oh, beautifully placed hook there. He's connected on a few of them so far here in this round.
He sets them up beautifully. He always pivots.
Oh my gosh, bro. No.
Biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook.
You gotta be joking me right now, dude.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning. The position of the underhook opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Chandler's pass attempt denied.
Oh, fuck this.
Great shot on top by Chandler.
No.
Lands a nice punch from his back.
Oh, big pop from the crowd as
what are we
they get
doing?
back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right,
Fucking
there's the horn and
over
what a
this
round,
shit,
champ. We
dude.
gotta talk about the knockdown. When you
Losing to
knock somebody
fucking
down
Chandler?
Like that, gotta be kind of fun to structure your way back to the
I
story.
mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, let's get to round two. Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight. Well, the fighter's going to have to address this offense coming his way. He's getting really bloody around that eye.
Yeah, now it's just become a big target because his opponent is just seeing the blood.
All right.
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at Fight's End. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt.
Oh my god, bro. I fucking hate this game.
Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up. Well, DC, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands. Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt already. Bad. Oh, he's stunned bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover.
What? How'd he get that? What?
Chandler's able to protect the eye there with that.
All right, bro. Guess I'm gonna have 6 fucking losses because this game's being weird.
Well, the ground and pound has been working for him. Nice job here by Chandler. Oh, man, another strike gets through. You can only describe his condition as critical now. Lands with the ground and pound here.
Nice transition.
Oh my gosh, bro. What am I supposed to do?
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade.
How is it so slow, bro? Make me understand.
Usually this guy level changes to take you down very early in fights, but tonight he is showing that he is comfortable in the striking, and he is on point.
Like, bro, I don't understand. I'm trying to get a sub on this guy.
Skills, and it's showing right now.
Excellent ground and pound here by Michael Chandler.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
All right, crowd absolutely loving it.
Oh my God,
as the fighters,
bro.
however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tired, that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level... Oh! There it is again.
What a round. How good was that?
Brother.
He is no longer
Am I facing like a Division 20, or is this dude just getting lucky with Chandler? I don't understand. And maybe my controller's fucking broken because I know when he's throwing the hooks, but every time I fucking lean my right stick back, he doesn't do it. Every fucking time. Yeah, watch the fucking replay because you think you're so fucking good. Fucking bitch. Fucking bitch, dude.
Ready to fight? Ready.
third round underway.
Oh my gosh, bro. Come on, lock in.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh!
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Perfectly timed and placed.
Hell yeah, come here.
Oh, another huge knee. He is on point tonight. All right, so he finally gets the takedown here. He kept on trying.
Oh my gosh.
He told us before the fight, at some point, I'm going to be able to take him down, and that's exactly the way it played out. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent.
Okay.
Knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that...
Oh, great.
He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round.
Of course. Come on, DP.
Again, they clinch. Back and forth we go. It takes two to tango, and man, have these two individuals tangoed tonight. I might run it back at some point, no matter how this one ends.
It's one of those fights where when you look at these two and the damage on their faces, the work that they have both put in, you appreciate what these fighters do inside the octagon. They're both hurt. They're both beat up. And both these guys have shown a tremendous amount of resilience to put themselves in position to win this fight.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now.
Of course.
His opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, back and forth we go. Blood.
Really? Why is your hook so slow, you fucking moron? How is this so slow? How is this hook so fucking slow and he's able to throw an elbow? Bro, oh my fucking goodness, bro. This shit is stupid. I'm losing to idiots. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god, bro. Somebody help me. Because look how I'm losing and who I'm losing to. Because this shit doesn't make any sense, my guy. It doesn't make any fucking sense. I don't understand how I'm losing. Straight bullshit, bro.
All right, here we go, round two. Mitch Raposo, the black shirt for the Washington Capitals, is going there, setting it up. Raposo manages 3 of 12, 67 attempts around out of Washington.
Inside look, looking for the point guard. He's been shooting up that right leg with Raposo.
ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here he is, one of the best featherweights in the world, Ilia Topuria, ready to go for round one. He has been a methodical fighter every step of the way in the UFC. He talked to us about establishing his jab early, be opportunistic with my takedown attempts. He's going to have the upper hand in most skills against most featherweights in the division. So it's about fighting on instinct, being reactionary, and pursuing a finish to make sure that the promotion feels like he's the next guy in line to fight for the featherweight title. Topuria's elbow is blocked. Takedown defense is there.
Nice payback right hand, my goodness.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. The moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off. Nice punch to the head. It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful.
Lands the front kick to the body now. Nice work on the feet by Aldo. Oh, nice job to catch the leg. He saw that strike coming and now works it into a takedown. So now he has the fight to the canvas. Let's see what he can do with it.
He passes to half guard.
Good work from the top here by Ilia Topuria. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out. Our guys start to attack triangle.
Under 2 minutes now to go round one. Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the...
Hurt real bad.
Oh! Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. Oh, huge left.
Really?
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Strong outside leg kick. Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here.
Lands another one of those beautiful leg kicks.
Late round action here, and it has been vintage Jose Aldo all night mixing up his weapons. Absolutely beautifully on the field.
He's mixing them up beautifully, and he's doing a great job of recognizing, hey, this is where I'm best. I know my hands are great. I know my grappling's great. But when I get these leg kicks going, no one can go with it. It's showing again why Jose
Are you serious?
The round is over. He got stunned by a massive shot just before the end of the round. So now he goes back to the stool, wobbly a little bit. We'll see if the corner can maximize these 60 seconds and keep his head in the fight. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Lands a shot to the leg.
Beautiful job getting those hands in.
Well, that combination's going to take. Oh, that's a huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Really?
All right, well, good news is what? The bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
Really?
And the chins continue to hold up.
That was his game.
Topuria gets pounded here with these elbows to the head. Oh, his opponent's looking at him.
Bro, I'm
attack that
fucked.
arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way
I'm
to
so
the opposite
fucked.
side,
Let me just
drop
leave.
his chest.
Playing against some Division 20 bitch. And I missed the UFC fight too. 13-7, bro. Come on. What is this shit?
You ready to fight?
What?
Ready. Good.
All right, Deiveson Figueiredo, usually a fast starter. Going to be interesting to see how he approaches the early portions of this round here. He is methodical. He can strike and grapple with any man in this division. But this matchup, he believes, provides him a lot of advantages. Let us see how it plays out. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Nice hook lands. Here really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, it's stringing them together so
I'll eat a little bit, not right now.
never doing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses. As the fight goes on, you'll see Figueiredo pick it up a little bit as he starts to feel more comfortable. Try to get the big shots off. Everything he throws with absolute power. From his punches to his kicks, just power in everything he does.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it. When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming this way.
Get that out of here.
Place shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. Oh, uppercut.
Oh my fucking goodness, bro.
Oh, a big right hand. Oh!
Of course.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Bro, what the fuck is you doing?
Serve him up. Go get him. Oh. This is a great fight.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent
Give
after
me my
getting
fucking
stunned
ass
pretty
kicked.
good. Gotta capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you gotta fight with him.
Oh, he smells blood in the water. Gotta start looking for the finish here.
No.
Nice block.
Just recover.
Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch. Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do eventually. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's not having popped off Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
What a fight so far. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Well, he had a lot more than a punch.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Second round here. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round.
Let's go. Finish him.
Oh, I like that kick there. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing it good.
Bro, how did that not hit his head, bro? Come on. Oh my god.
I mean, you
I
got
should just hop off because I've just been unlucky with this shit. That literally touched his head. He should have been dead. That's crazy, bro. Flyweights. Bro, flyweights and featherweights. Do me justice, Murphy.
What the fuck? What the?
You ready to fight?
Oh, if I lose this, I'm off my
All right, here we go with round one, and as as we dive into this particular matchup. A lot of eyes on the kickboxer, but his takedown defense figures to be tested tonight by the more well-rounded fighter.
If you're a kickboxer, when you come into the game, the first thing you do is try to learn to wrestle. But that doesn't equate to beating a guy that has done this his entire life. This guy is well-rounded because he has wrestled, he has grappled, he has been in the boxing gym his entire life. He's got to use all of those skills if he wants to beat this guy, because fighting him in a kickboxing match would not serve him well.
Looked like that body kick got home.
What?
Nasty kick that was thrown with ill intent.
Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Rips the body there. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
All right, so now blood is
Really?
a factor. You see that he's been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut.
He getting
He's not
hit?
gonna
Oh,
worry
my
about too much
goodness.
now, but he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Left hook to the head.
Great block there.
Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing it.
How about the accuracy to land right there?
Oh my god, I fucking get slipped every fucking time. But when I try it, no. They don't know what a slip is. Look at that, bro. Look at that. I try to slip.
Back to the feet. 2 minutes to go. All right, good back and forth action,
My
but they
fucking
pause
eye is
here,
fucking
DC.
dead.
They're
Are you
all
serious?
inside position and take a look at what is
Oh
a
my
nasty
god, bro. Who am I
You
facing?
don't know if the fighter's going to be able to continue.
I'm gonna call the fucking fight.
Fighters always want to fight, but it's up to the...
Get out of here with this bullshit, bro. 13-9. That's crazy.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we are in the Brick City, Newark, New Jersey, inside Prudential Center. I can think of a lot of fighters that have had big moments inside these walls. Colby Covington, Anthony Rumble Johnson with a big knockout back in the day. We'll see who shines in front of this capacity crowd tonight.
This is a great arena, but my memory goes to the one time that a guy at the barbershop tried to give me a
What the-
hairline. He painted me a full-on black hairline. I said, you know what? I can't go to the arena looking like this. I can't show up in white looking like I'm 17 years old. So I washed it off and went and watched some fantastic fights.
That's a true story.
It's a true
You tried to Carlos Boozer.
He tried to fool your boy. It was picture day for DC.
Oh, wow. How about the roundhouse kick?
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon. Way to mix it up. Unbelievable elbow land.
Going to the body
Oh
now
my, I
with
went
the
to the
kick
head
out
right
on his
there.
block
Didn't
by Till. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. All right, now a little separation between the two fighters. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Staying busy in the clinch, lands a nice punch there. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean,
Oh, he might get finished here. Big left hand. Oh, left there. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. So 39 total.
Ah, bro. I just choose the suckiest fighters. That's what I'm doing. I just choose the dumbest fighters, and that's why I keep losing. Now I'm in Division fucking 14. Division fucking 14. Let me just start using real good fighters now. Like Hannibal. Maybe it's a random watch. I should have just hopped off.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
All right, early round action here featuring the American top team trained flyweight contender Alexandre Pantoja. Injuries limited him to just one appearance in 2020, but now he is back in a more regular competing cycle, and the results really speak for themselves. This man poses danger everywhere. The danger factor particularly high on the ground when it comes to his he's lucky his head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know it's still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Lands a good combination. They're certainly getting after it early. Oh, big left.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty. Nice level change. Oh, nice.
Oh, high-level stuff here with the ground and pound by Johnson.
No.
All right, side
Wait,
control
what?
now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Oh, shit.
The belly. He's postured up. He's landing big ground and pound. He has to move on the bottom or the fight's going to get stopped.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how
What?
patient he
Why are you
is
going there?
as he attacks a submission
Oh,
or
my.
big ground and
Fuck.
pound.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do. Big inside kick. They're so evenly matched, and they're going to tap.
Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal.
What? There we go. There we
Gets
go.
back to his feet. That's a big hook. Oh, huge left.
What do you got from me?
Well, he rocks it.
He's hurt. Oh my goodness, what a right hand. Nice job blocking that punch.
Less than a minute now to go in round one. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You'd think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Johnson's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. How about the end of that round? He got knocked down just before the horn, saved by the bell. So now back to...
That's right.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Right, early round action here. As many of you know, Jeff Neal got off to a furiously fast and good start in the UFC. He dealt with some health issues that affected some of his performances, but he has regained his momentum. And on any given Saturday night, the General Safe Salute there at Fortis MMA believes that his pupil is the best welterweight in the world. Jeff Neal out to prove as much here tonight.
Dude, what the fuck? How is he so fast?
Neal's kick is blocked. Oh,
And I can't
clean
even
hook
get a
there.
punch. Like,
Big shots being landed on both sides here.
what? Bro, my game's
Oh,
broken.
nice straight there by Kamaru Usman. Wow, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that's...
Get me out of here. My controller broken on this bullshit ass fucking game.